Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we celebrate Independence Day with the East Brunswick 4th of July celebration at the Community Arts Center. And we stay at the Arts Center where the township, along with the Interfaith Clergy Council, unveil and dedicate a monument to the victims of the Tree of Life synagogue shooting and all victims of bias crimes. Then we join Mayor Cohn at the grand opening of Hanuk Buffet as he cuts the ribbon at the new restaurant. All this, plus we have information about the upcoming Summer Stage Under the Stars production of Footloose, and we kick off the Acoustic Monday concert series with Tommy Abousselman. So stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the seats fighting for the country out there.
Hello, this is Dietrich Murphy reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. Today we are here at the 4th of July celebration, so let's go check it out.
This is our annual 4th of July celebration. We're blessed. We got another great day. Weather's great. It's really no humidity. And we've got a ton of people out here. East Brunswick and the surrounding communities. We've got a lot of the food trucks that we have every year. So there's people eating. We've got watermelon and cupcake and wing contests that for all age groups. So that's a lot of fun. And it's all in preparation for what has generally been our wonderful fireworks celebration that celebrates the beauty and the greatness of our great country. But I just think it's a great opportunity for all the communities to come together and celebrate the country. This is not political. This is just being what it means to really be an American, and it doesn't get better than that.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the great fireworks that we have every year. I'm looking for the crowd to hear, meeting up with old friends, new friends, and just the fact that, we have so many great things going on here with the food vendors, as well as we have so many different sponsors this year. I want to thank everybody that made this possible today, especially the Parks Department who put together this whole program. I mean, they did an awesome job, from Rick and Mike and the rest of the crew at the Parks Department. My hat's off to you, and let's all have a great 4th of July, and God bless America.
What are you guys looking forward to today?
Fireworks.
Food and having Old Town out here. You're going to get 9,000 residents out here today celebrating 4th of July and Independence Day, which is great because a poll just came out the other day questioning the patriotism of the residents of New Jersey, and you're going to see here today, residents of East Brunswick are pretty patriotic. They're out here in force today.
And what does it take to put on an event like this?
Months of planning. We start in January planning for July.
Yeah, and over the last 2 weeks or so, it's a heavy involvement out here on a daily basis between the Parks and Recreation Department, Public Works, Traffic Maintenance, and then there's some pre-meetings with emergency services, fire department, rescue squad, and police are out here to ensure everybody's safety.
We just want to thank our sponsors.
Built by me, Hooters, and Stop and Shop made donations. We had some food eating contests you guys saw earlier. We'd like to thank them, and we'd especially like to thank Route 18 Auto. They've been the main sponsor of this event for about the last 5 or 6 years, and because of them, we're able to do a really good job with the fireworks. And Kensington Place stepped up this year and made a real nice donation, and we were able to rent the bounce rides. And all the stuff here today is free, all the rides, all the band that's on stage, the DJ, the food eating competitions. So it's appreciative of all the sponsors that came out and stepped up and made this happen for us.
What are you guys looking forward to the most out of playing at this event?
Of course, it's July 4th, so it's definitely a patriotic moment. Just overall, just the camaraderie of bringing people together from the community and just coming out and just having a great time with all ages and all diversities, and just coming out and just having a great time, good fun.
Exactly, pretty much what Steve said, just have a party with everybody and just, have fun with the community.
So we represent Popcorn for the People, which is a nonprofit organization that employs adults with autism as well as developmental disabilities. And we originated here in East Brunswick. And we're here to spread the word about our cause and sell some great popcorn. I have Chris with me, and Chris is my master salesman. He has a great personality, speaks to everybody, tells them all about our popcorn. And he's been working with me for the last 3 years. We also sell online, and we sell at all Rutgers sporting events. And we're now on the New Jersey Turnpike rest areas. Molly Pitcher, Joyce Kilmer, and Woodrow Wilson.
And lastly, what are you guys looking forward to today?
We're actually looking forward to seeing the fireworks and a day without rain.
I'm looking forward for the music and the fireworks.
So what are you guys looking forward to today?
Getting ice cream from the truck. I was looking forward to winning one of the contests, but now I'm looking forward to eating candy.
I'm looking forward to going on all the bouncy houses.
Which contest did you do?
I did the watermelon and the cupcake.
And what ice cream do you like the best?
The like Italian ice.
There's a big emphasis this year on utilizing our community arts center and enforcing the arts here in town. So we've put together a East Brunswick Arts Coalition, and their biggest and first project that they're taking on under the wings this year is our own production of Footloose, which is going to be our version of Plays Under the Park, but for East Brunswick. So it's going to be entitled Summer Stage Under the Stars. We're putting on Footloose. It'll be the last 3 Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of July, and the first Thursday, Friday, Saturday in August. And bring your lawn chairs. There'll be food trucks. There'll be games. Real nice open opportunity like this for communities to share the experience of Broadway, but under the stars outside.
For those of you who didn't come out today, remember next year it's on the 4th of July. The date doesn't change. Put it on the calendar now and be ready. We start out here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We run right on through the day with fireworks about 9:30 depending upon the weather. So set the date and be out here next year.
I hope you guys enjoyed the 4th of July celebration just like I did. This is Dietrich Murphy again reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. Up until next week.
3, go! Happy 4th of July!
East Brunswick Township and the Interfaith Clergy Council co-sponsored a monument unveiling and dedication to the victims of Pittsburgh's Tree of Life Synagogue and a memorial garden to all the victims of bias violence.
I want to thank everybody for coming tonight to join together as we dedicate this monument to the victims of the shooting at the Tree of Life Synagogue. We hope that this area can be a place of reflection for all victims of bias crimes and that no other group will be a target in our country.
This attack was probably the worst public attack on Jewish Americans in all of American history. But when there's an attack on one, there's an attack on all. And we need to come together as a community. That was why we picked this spot, because it's a community art center. And we're a town that is based primarily on the fact that we feel one of our greatest assets is our diversity. And it's through that diversity that when somebody hurts, we all hurt. And so we want this place to be a place where we can see peace and solitude. And with that comes to mind, to me, words from one of the greatest thinkers of my time, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, where he said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." So I hope that this place, that this spot, that this point in our great town becomes a place of solitude where we only see light and love.
We have some words from Rabbi Jeffrey Myers, who is the spiritual leader of Tree of Life congregation in Pittsburgh. We'd like to share them with you now. He says, "Dear friends, I want to express my appreciation to all of you for this moving gesture of dedicating a monument in memory of the 11 martyrs from our 3 congregations, Tree of Life, New Light, and Dor Hadash. Alas that you find it necessary to do so. May this garden serve as a reminder that any form of bigotry and the violence that it begets is unwelcome, and that all good people must strive to choose their words carefully and be welcoming to everyone. The evil that led to the massacre in Tree of Life remains a presence in the United States. We must carefully root it out of our garden so that we can enjoy the flowers. But that is not enough. We must use all the tools at our disposal to prevent further growth through education, getting to know our neighbors, and letting bigots know that they are not welcome anywhere, anytime. He says, I encourage all in attendance this evening to remain on duty as gardeners, ever vigilant for those weeds. I thank my dear friend and colleague, Cantor Larry Brandspiegel, for bringing this dedication to my attention and for the opportunity to share the gratitude of our community. His thanks, Rabbi Jeffrey Myers, Tree of Life, Pittsburgh, PA.
This evening, we dedicate this stone and this beautiful space to those who were lost in Pittsburgh. But this memorial is also meant to remember all those whose lives were taken by senseless hatred. Exactly 6 months to the day after the shooting at the Tree of Life congregation, a gunman entered the Chabad in Poway, California, and took the life of an innocent worshiper. And in recent years, we have witnessed attacks and shootings at houses of worship of other faiths as well. We have seen innocent people lose their lives in synagogues, churches, mosques, and temples, their only crime being that they came together to worship in peace. We hope that this space will be a place of memory and memorial. You'll notice, of course, the 11 trees and the beautiful stone that we will unveil shortly, but it was, Rabbi Paivo pointed out to me, if you take a look, the paving stones that lead to the monument, if you count them, there are 18 stones. 18, of course, is an important number in Judaism. It means chai, it means life. So this is a place also to remember life and to sanctify life.
Anti-Semitism is no longer an isolated incident in the United States of America. It's an epidemic. From members of government who cheapen the horrors of the Holocaust to those that simply refuse to speak out, to take a stand against anti-Semitism, we have a problem. Yet at the same time, there are 2 things working in our favor. The first thing working in our favor is the goodness of the vast majority of Americans. The dream of a country where pettiness and politics are replaced by politeness and patriotism. They dream of a country where the American dream of a safe haven for all is realized. And they dream of a better future where all respect all. But most importantly, they're willing to fight to have their dreams turn into realities. The second thing working in our favor is the resilience of the Jewish people. As the oldest grandchild of 4 European grandparents, all of them subject to the horrors of the Holocaust, I had a front row seat in which I witnessed inner strength that frankly may not even exist anymore. As they picked up the pieces, they rose from the ashes, they built families, communities, and they did whatever was in their power to better the world around them. So is anti-Semitism an issue? 100%. Can we do something about it? 1,000%. As parents, we need to teach our children to respect all decent human beings. We need to teach them to stand up against any form of hatred, against any individual, against any group, against any race, in the streets, in school, and yes, even online. As Americans, we need to fight to uphold the values that always were the cornerstones of this amazing, free beacon of democracy. We need to speak out when needed. We need to flex our political muscles. And most importantly, we need to teach by example. For when we are kind, the world around us becomes a bit kinder. And when we care, the world around us begins to care. And when we love, the world around us can start loving. Many have come to realize that during the unveiling of a monument, as one sees the names of these beloved souls etched in stone, there's a stark realization of the finality of death. The impact is jarring as it drives home the finality of loss. But an unveiling also allows us to honor and to recall the memory of those departed. It is a chance to continue to reflect upon the significance of their lives, their accomplishments, and the legacies that they leave behind. Those are all too etched in the stone. Through this unveiling, the memory of these precious lives will be etched permanently into the collective memory of the greater community.
Ach tov v'chesed yirdefuni kol yemei chayai, kol yemei chayai, v'shavti bevet Adonai liorech yamim mizemor leDavid.
So we're here today in front of Hanuk, which is a brand new store right here in East Brunswick, and we couldn't be happier to see more and more stores opening in East Brunswick, restaurants, all of those type of things that really allow a town to grow and to be proud of the diverse background that is represented right here in East Brunswick. I'm here today with Eric and with George, the owners of Hanuk. I'm also here with Assemblywoman Nancy Pinkin and our own Councilwoman Sharon Sullivan and our representative from our own Chamber of Commerce, Joe Kim. Perhaps you can give a little bit of information for those of us in the public about the name of the restaurant, where you're located, hours of operation, and the type of food.
Okay, so our name is Hanok Buffet, and then we serve Korean hot food buffet and Korean style sushi. And you can have shabu shabu, which is Korean style hot pot. And our hours are 11:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then we are located in Village Green, which is 415 State Road 18 South, East Brunswick.
And that's every day you're open?
Every day, yes.
Very good. And sampling of the type of foods. There's sushi.
Sushi.
And hot pot.
Hot pot and Korean barbecue.
We welcome you to East Brunswick, so we're so excited to have you. I think it might be worth saying, tell us what a hot pot is. Some people don't know what a hot pot is.
Hot pot is, we have individual the induction machine on the table, so you can have your own broth, and then you can make your own soup. So you can bring the ingredients to the table to make your own soup, basically, and then you can order the meat and seafood, whatever you like. We're gonna serve it to the table, and then you can put it into the soup, and then enjoy.
Very good. We are really thrilled about all new businesses that have been slowly but surely coming back to our commercial corridor here in the highway, and that's really been the thrust of our entire effort at redevelopment.
Redevelopment is so important to the residents of East Brunswick, and with your opening and you moving into a bigger space has allowed the development of East Brunswick to further itself. Redevelopment by Loman's Plaza and by the Kids R Us, and as well as Ticey's Lane, you will see a lot of action going on in the next few weeks.
First, Eric, congratulations, and hopefully you could grow even bigger and help make some money in East Brunswick. Really, a chamber is here to support and also grow together.
So again, I want to thank you for choosing East Brunswick and to making that your home, and to continuing to add to the cultural diversity that we are really famous for here in town.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's do the honors. There you go, right in the middle, buddy. Yeah, like a pro. Congratulations, everybody. So we're here at the Community Arts Center, and we wanted to talk a little bit about an exciting new program that we're going to be introducing right here in East Brunswick for our residents and for the residents of the surrounding town, and that is a Summer Stage Under the Stars program that will be going on as a pilot this summer. As a way of introduction, we recently put together a Coalition for the Arts, which is a nonprofit organization here in East Brunswick basically for the sole purpose of trying to fund programs that involve the arts, Human Relations Council, the Arts Commission, our Historical Society, and our museum through dollars that are raised outside of tax dollars. And one of our first projects that we are expecting to launch as a pilot this summer is the summer stage Under the Stars. Our first program is going to be Footloose, and Adam's here to talk a little bit about the program. It's part of most of the Rex programs that we do have here in the town involve a lot of work that's done over the summer, and this is going to be in addition to that. Most of you have already expected and have seen a lot of the programs that our department puts on, namely the fireworks in July, the arts program which we do in the spring. We have children's programs that go on during the summer, but most of that is funded with tax dollars. This is something that we're looking to do with generating money outside of that. We've invested significantly to make sure that we have this a successful pilot. The town is already lucky because we have a great program and a great theater here with an outdoor stage that's basically set up for this exact type of venue. And we've invested capital this year in our sound system and in the lighting so that we could make this a success. Maybe if Adam, you could talk a little bit about how that's going to work and timing, logistics, the dates that we've set aside.
Yep. Well, thank you, Mayor, for giving us the opportunity here. With Playhouse 22 in the Township in conjunction, we're pleased to present Footloose, which can be performed again outside on the amphitheater.
A play that I think many people know a lot of the music already, so that should be familiar.
Yeah, but it's a definitely familiar musical. It's based on the 1980s movie with Kevin Bacon. It's a good, fun musical to present this pilot program. We're going to be with Playhouse 22 in the Township. We're going to be presenting it July 25th, 26th, and 27th, and August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's going to be a great outdoor opportunity. Bring your whole family. That's going to be a Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. It's unlike our normal productions of a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday matinees are a little tough outside under the sun, so we decided to adjust it a little bit. But it's going to be a great opportunity for the entire family to come out. Bring your lawn chairs. Bring the whole family. It's going to be affordable. A few bucks per family. We're gonna have a great opportunity. We have a whole full cast out there dancing and singing. But this is a great opportunity for Playhouse 22. As you know, that we have 60 years of presenting art for the community, and now we're trying this new adventure outside. And we appreciate the working with the township on putting on Footloose.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a wonderful addition to the repertoire of things that we offer here in the township. And the fact that we have the setting already and the capacity to handle fairly large crowds here at the Community Arts Center. We'll also be looking to bring in food trucks and concessions so that we'll be able to provide food and an opportunity for people to really make a great evening out of the program and encourage families and people outside East Brunswick also to participate in what I think should be a great opportunity for everybody.
Well, I got to run to keep from hiding.
The Acoustic Monday concert series kicked off with local favorite Tommy Abousselman and his special guest Perry Leandro on fiddle. The concerts take place every Monday at 7 p.m. in front of the municipal courtyard.
I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Oh man, look at my life, 24 and there's so much more. I live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost, give me things that don't get lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Every day I have the blues. Every day now. Every day I have the blues. When you see me crying, baby, it's you I hate to lose. I said every day, every day, every day now. Every day I have the blues. When you see me crying, baby, it's you I hate to lose. Voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
Hey everybody, my name is Tommy Abousselman. This is my dear friend Perry Leandro. I play guitar and Perry plays violin. And we just got done playing at the East Brunswick Summer Concert Series on Monday nights. There's a lot of great musicians coming up in the next couple of Mondays. We play all kinds of blues and rock and country and popular music. And it was a real beautiful night tonight. There were so many people out and lots of friends, and it was just a great time. And so thank you, East Brunswick, for having us here. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.